Look at this video coming in. We just can't catch a break out west. I wish we had better news for you. And this is coming in from Redding, California, Northern California, where they have been soaked. Right now, most of the rain is set over the northern portions of the state. But by the midweek, Central and Southern California looking at a level 3 out of 4 flash flood risk. Sadly, one person has been confirmed dead from all of the flooding in Redding, California. Atmospheric river continues to slam California, and most of the energy with this round is right into the Bay Area, Northern California, all the way up into places like Reno. With it comes a lot of heavy rain on top of what has already fallen. Snow levels right now are relatively high. They don't lower till later on, and this is mostly a rain event. Now notice the hose, if you will, posted all the way from Monterey Bay clear up into Mendocino County. And Northern California, the coastal range you'll see in yellow, and the foothills of the Sierra, man, anywhere from 7 to almost a foot of fresh rain. All of that is going to lead to some rivers that will start to swell, and it has been relatively dry this month. November was okay for most of California, but this month has been dry. So we're doing okay right now, but watch closely as we go through the middle and end of the week. A lot of heavy rain continues to slam portions of the Sierra, the foothills. So we have at this point a level 3 out of 4 flash flood threat as you're trying to go up the hill and up into the higher elevations if you're trying to get away for the holiday. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, notice we still have, at this point, level 2 out of 4 flash flood threat with the exception of Wednesday. Important to note. Wednesday, there's a level 3 out of 5. It does include L.A. all the way down in through San Diego. Now, San Diego also getting in on the heavy rain with that next round of rain. And when you look at these totals, impressive. The southern-facing mountains of Southern California will get the brunt of it as the flow comes in from the south and southwest, and that could lead to localized flooding, especially in and around burn scar areas. Watch closely with the forecast. Now, the hose for a good chunk of the day, notice, right into Northern California. Southern California, a few rounds of rain starting to moisten up the atmosphere. But then once we go in through Wednesday, boom, there you go. Look at that amount of rain. Center of circulation just off the coast. As that colder air gets closer in, we start to see the snow levels drop. You've got another round of rain. Look at that system coming on in. And this one comes in with some very cold air. That will bring the snow levels down. The chance for thunderstorms as well. As we watch the active pattern, you got a nice dip in the jet that goes all the way down across the Pacific. And this dip in the jet will allow waves of energy to come through. Those waves of energy continue to produce all of the heavy rainfall. Now, as we look ahead through Thursday, we've got more in the way of rain, and finally we get some snow over into the Sierra. But notice a lot of thunderstorms. I talked about that cold air off the coast that brings the snow levels down. It brings the chance for thunderstorms to the state. That comes with lightning and this type of setup, quick spin-ups as well. And by the time we get into the end of the week, it extends all the way down into portions of Southern California. So I wish we had better news, but we've got to watch that one closely for you.